It's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. We'll see Deshaun Watson and the home team versus Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and our home team. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. Orchestrating the offense will be a man who, of course, won a national title back in his days at Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
And it wasn't really his best performance of the year in the wild card round last week. He just had the 1 touchdown pass, but he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Number 30.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now a first down throw, Watson. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And 5 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 3rd down.
2 brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, it's Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
On now is the Titans punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And in some ways, he's awfully fortunate to get another shot right here in these playoffs because he wasn't particularly sharp in the wild card victory. The ball ended up in the hands of the opponents a few too many times when he threw it. It goes without saying in this one, cannot give the ball away. If he does, the road's going to end right here for him and his team.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Drake. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
After the interception, here's Watson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, then maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, we're dry. Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. It might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Of course, he's coming off that monster game in their wild card victory, but that's his first catch here in the divisional round. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. London about set to take over on offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. He'll take it at the 42. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Mahomes now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's McBride. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry. And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he will have a Titans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the red zone now, Watson buying time to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And it's good to make it 7-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. McCann's got it teed up.
For Tennessee.
On the return comes Drake. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
6-yard line.
Space to maneuver at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a first down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Castillo. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. It's Castillo. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
At the 40-yard
Ball
line.
at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And again, it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like you got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. For the Titans and Chiefs, we think back to their encounter in the postseason last year, the AFC Championship game to be exact. And the Titans were riding high, coming off road wins in Foxborough and in Baltimore. And they led at one point 17-7, but as the Chiefs did 3 times in those playoffs, they rallied back from a double-digit deficit, ultimately winning 35-24 and punching their ticket to Miami. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And now running right through him. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's tackled.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he gets it down to the 32.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
First down.
Now Mahomes throwing the out route and complete. That's Drake. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Watson. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Chiefs 7.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
The kickoff for Tennessee.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 yards.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
2 yards. Brings up.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Castillo. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He's got the first down. Boy, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either. And to give this time to the tailback.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Vincent. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he powers his way up past the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
4. It's now second and 6.
Here's Watson. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Out of the gun, Watson. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from second and 2 to a tough third and 4. From the gun on third, Watson. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 16, Watson. That's complete right around the 8. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. From the gun, here's Watson. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
On first down, Vincent. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Drake. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And it's third down.
On third down, Vincent. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. Let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision now by the guys on offense.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Watson's pass intercepted by the Chiefs.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Titans' 4-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Number 11.
From 4 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Oh, that was dangerous. Mahomes threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McBride. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the 1st down at around the 22. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 13.
Third and long. It's Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 41. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McBride. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And it's third down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
On second down, Vincent able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. The Chiefs on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be third and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes when you're doing really well, you get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like, okay, we've got this thing. And that's not necessarily the case. Maybe right now, someone just needs to tell a joke in the huddle, loosen things up, and get their big guy going again.
To number 38.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
At the 40.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Operating from the gun, Watson, and his throw here is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Second and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, Watson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
At the 10-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. Third and goal.
Third and goal.
To throw is Watson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
8-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now this will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a third down. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they still got an opportunity.
2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
A 36-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
Makes the score Titans 34, Chiefs 27.
And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. But it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 7. A minute 50 to play. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Third down. And 2 yards.
Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to number 37.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The Titans are moving on as we say so long, everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden.